Sweetie, stay away. You've eaten enough. I can't give you any of my food. You'll get sick. True story. Shard. Let's let go. Dun 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 dun. Good evening. How's everybody doing? Hope we're all doing well. I don't really want to turn the gain up too much because it's going to go red line. Here we go. Turn up, hey, hey, hey. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's up to 4. -4 decibels picks up the fans. Heard you're a fan. Okay. Let's see what we got from Clanibus. I didn't pick these up today. Those could have been good. Those were good gloves. Just not good enough for me. Speed booties I will keep for now. I really noticed I lack speed boots for some reason. No! Go get sick, cat. Here. Just ate some lettuce. That's good. Hey, how you doing? Hey, CJS. Rams, let's go. Hey, Vu. More 30 attempts today and still haven't found last 2 charms for the chest. Sacred, that's good to see. That's 4K now. I just gotta get these 2 keys in quick and then we will rip and grip. Greek food, good stuff, guys. Nice salad, some tzatziki. I'm not usually eating tzatziki, but it's not bad with some cucumber. Any Greeks out there will probably like scold me for not giving the tzatziki a 10 out of 10. Hey DC Chief, how you doing? That is what it is, right? It's or Dex Chief. Hashtag wave. Good to see you, man. Just getting these 2 keys in quick, and then we're gonna rip. I'm gonna save the primal because tomorrow, when Tim's around, we're gonna get. I don't know what damage that just did, but I hope it finished the key. Dude, that's amazing. You almost have Mikage. Like, here, I want you to see this. This is 2 years of waiting for this damn champion. 2 years! Because I need this one epic and I can't get it. Alright, so we're going to do the Ancients first. What? Yes, you can have some rice. I don't care if you have rice. You just can't have the meat. There you go. Okay, Murag is our... Oh, and Scabius. We got 2 epics there. For anyone who's curious. That's too big. That's too big. Here. Sorry, she's trying to... When Reserve Vault's full too? What? Okay. Is Champ training on yet? There's a tournament, right? Someone in my clan got newt. Yeah, Champ training is on. Okay. Clear that. Good to know. With your for your fusions, I would suggest locking them so you don't mess up. And if you do want your champ, so here's the annoying part of champ training. I'm gonna full level him out. And normally, as you can see, I have got an insane amount of chickens. But normally, I would kill everything. Because what I'd be doing for him now to feed him, same with this guy. I gotta lock the second copy. There he is. Level them up first. Always ascend them too. I would wait for CVC, but it's over and the personal's done as well, so... Yes, I am. I am eating Greek food, Alex. How you doing? Hope everyone's having a good night so far. So, what I'm getting at here. So these guys, before you feed them away, throw 1 brew into them, just to get your champ training points. Because 18 points per rare. Now here's the thing you can do too. With these filters, you include your vaults, you do rare only, hit up, and then you choose each affinity. So you start with spirit, right? And you hit sort, and it'll knock it down into all these ones. So you then select all the ones you want. It's just a faster way of doing it. If this is a tournament and you want to win, this is an insanely fast way to gain like 10k points. So here it tells me the brew count, the cost. And then it does 20 champions, 360 points. And then I just go to the filter, and now I do magic. Now I might have more of one kind or another, but as long as you've saved up a decent amount of brews, you can easily win a tournament doing this. Especially if you have higher, higher ranks to do. If you have rank 4s, put 2 brews in, and you'll get like an insane amount of points. Make sure you're only doing level 1s with, I suggest level 1s with the our 3-star friends, because they're all going to be chickens. Okay, and then same thing, we just go from magic to force now. There's not that many. It does take a second to select them all, but it's faster than doing it one at a time. This is a nice thing they added. They only added this because RSL Helper did it, and RSL Helpers is still better, but it's good that it's in the game. I am doing fusion. I've already got 3 of the rares, I believe. And I'll have the epic after we do the fusion here. I'll have a 4th or 5th of rare, and then also the epic for the fusion. So I won't have to get all the rares. I can skip 4 events. But I do want a copy of the epic because he's not terrible, so... Okay, I love you, Puff. Okay, you want some too? Just get off the keyboard, that's all. Get off the keyboard. Get off the keyboard. She's standing on my keyboard, I had to unplug it. Oh, nice, that's a good one. Yeah, he is. Okay, so now these are all done. When I go to upgrade rank, I select my 3-star, and now all these guys, I know I can eat them. So it gives me room for summoning. Now the same thing will be for leveling up. No, you can't have the meat. There you go. They're trying to eat some of the gyro. It is a good time to pull shards if you have a lot of them and you want the fusion. If you don't, this is the end of the year, so understand in 4 days on Christmas Day, there will be a 2x of every shard. They always do that on Christmas Day, so keep that in mind, okay? If you're looking to just get legendaries and you're not doing this fusion, save your shards for Christmas Day, which is December 25th. And the other thing you do too is look for all this fodder. Now for instant upgrade, this is going to near crash the game. As you can see, it's crashing the game because I have so many champions in the vault, in the reserve vault. There's like 700. So okay, it takes a minute. But that opens up space for me. Alright. So, we won't look at Summon Rush yet. I just want to show you Champ Training. We've already gotten 2,100 points, and it took us less than, like, 5 minutes. So let's open the last 5. I disagree, Vu. Hang on, I didn't read your first part, sorry. Good time pulling shard, pull 2 times. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to pull these, but then the thing I would say, Vu, is these champions are very good if you're mid-game or later. They're very bad if you're early game. Except for Newt. Newt's just broken. But you're very unlikely, you're not wrong that it's so unlikely you'll get them. Because it's a 1 in, like, 200 chance, and then, like, you know, you have an extra, like, 4% chance once it's at 25 to get them. But you have to open, like, 300 shards. Piss off! I love you. Stop. I already gave you food. You guys have already eaten. No more of my food. Extended it. Sorry if you heard that. Just, she's being a little asshole. She's trying to take a piece of my gyro off my plate. Extended burn. Did 63 turns on the skeleton boss in Grim Forest. It was so funny. That's crazy. I've never seen it go that high. Okay, so all the ancients are done. So, here's how I'll break this down for you. Can kill the whole game. Great for Hydra. And from what I understand, he's good for Chimera. I don't have him. I can't comment on that. Also got buffed recently, so he's better for Hydra. He's likely good for Grim Forest because of his debuffs and his abilities. I haven't tested Blizzard yet, so I can't talk on that. This guy is an unsung hero, but I would say these three here, only if you're mid-game or later will you have the gear needed to build these three champions to make them good. These epics are all endgame epics. These are for Fire Knight hard and Ice Golem hard. And they also can help with Spider and likely Grim Forest too, because they are, like, him especially is freeze buff adjacent. So he does things based on if they have freeze buffs. But notice this, I pulled 25 shards, I pulled 6 epics, I did not get a copy of this epic. To give you an idea of how bad the 25x is. Especially for epics, because there's like 500 epics in the game. Now, when we go to Voids, it's a different story. I already have 2 of her. I've already got him. I'd rather not pull Voids at all right now. Because I have him as well. I'm nowhere near Mercy. But I'd rather get him over nothing. And I need the points. So I'll do 10 of the 15. I won't pull the 5, but let's see what happens. If I get an epic, I'll be surprised. Like, there's no 2x right now. Yeah, I'm not into Sacreds at all, so I'm starting at 1, I think. So for those looking that aren't familiar with these champions, Basher is very, very good. Painkeeper is very, very good. The rest of these are not terrible, it's just they aren't great. They have uses in Faction Wars, they have uses in Doom Tower, but they aren't great. These 3 in the middle down here are very, very good. He's a great Destroy HP champion, if you need one. Basher is a Lockout champion. He's good in Arena. He's good in a lot of places. Painkeeper is what helps you start building unkillable teams, because she does a skill reset on everyone but herself. But then when you have 2 of them, they do she's one of the only champions she can reset her own skills. So it's a constant loop once you have 2 of them. This allows you to, if you want to build an unkillable clan boss team, it allows you to run 2 of these. And then if you only get 1 man-eater, you can run the whole unkillable due to that. Same with Roshguard the Tower if you're using his shield. Or Valkyrie. It also makes you able to do an Iron Twins. Alright, drumroll. These Sacreds. So here's Kieran. He has increased speed on all allies and fills turn meter by 15% on a 3-turn cooldown. Places freeze, 45% chance goes up to 65 on a 3-turn cooldown. Attacks twice on all enemies. That's why he's good for Ice Golem. And he's good for Fire Knight hard. 3 times. 25% chance to place freeze on his A1. You just put him on A1 only. He basically will do A3, A1, A1, A3, A1, A1. He gets a 5% buff every time he gets a freeze off. Thank you. Fingers crossed too. Yeah, I agree, Waleed. People will... Oh, nice, I got one of her. So she's new. She's one of the epics for the fusion, isn't she? So that just made my fusion a lot easier. That's rarely happened. I think maybe that's happened like 3 times to me. I don't expect to see gold here. It'd be nice, but... Yeah, both of them belong in Fire Knight Hard. They're both great. Not looking like I'm getting gold here, guys. So no gold on 8 Sacreds. No. You've had enough. I love you, Cat, but you had enough. Okay. So why these are the good... So if you're ever going to do a summon rush, You want to make sure, like when I pull shards tomorrow with Tim, this is going to fill this. So I'll get the epic, I will get all these books. If you're going to do this for a fusion, you always want to go all the way. Because this whole row is like $100. 20, 40, 60. This is by raid dollars, by the way. But 20, 40, 60, 10, 10. This is like $5. Another 10. They consider the champion like $50. And then these two 5-stars as well. So you can get 4 5-star chickens, a barrel, a feast. Your champ training is all finished, basically getting all that. And you can do this as free to play. You do have to save your shards. I do suggest, if you're not going for this fusion, to save your shards for the Christmas Day. Christmas Eve into Christmas Day and Boxing Day, there should be a 2x event. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just going to put my food away because the cats are just relentless right now. And I don't want them to mess up my salad. I don't mind them eating greens and carrots and stuff. It's like I'd like to just eat 75% of it first myself before they eat the rest of my food. What's your tiger juice? Hey, cookies. Nope, the Coca Pita food's gone. That's just my cider left. Also, the best in Canada, anyway, one of the best things about this time of year is apple cider. There's an apple farm close by that I got cider from. Eat the cat? I don't eat the cat, no. Kokapi's a little cutie. She's a little gizmo. Okay, so back to training. The soul-based events are the hardest events to save for as free-to-play. And here's why. If it's based on you opening these, which the decks are usually, you have to just... the only way you can do it is this. Unless you've got 2,000 of these, the only way you're going to get it is this. 4,500 each, 200 each, and these are like... I want to say they're 500, or maybe these are 200 and these are only 20. I forget. But it's a lot. Now, when it's based on the star of the soul, which is very rare, but they do tournaments based on that, that's different, because if you save these up from just grinding Iron Twins, like 2 or 3 days a week, you should get some of these. 90% of the time, you're only going to get coins, and it'll infuriate you. I'll do that in the background. Just get these done. If you're wondering why I just had to load the little keyboard, is because I had to unplug my keyboard because my cat is sitting on it. Xenomorph, that done. As you can see, this chase takes a long while. Mark all is red. The red dot's driving me crazy. So we got one of the new epics, but she's not. I thought she was part of the fusion, but she's not. Hilda, was she part of one of the other ones? She's new, right? Like, I'm not crazy. She seems like she's really good for Fire Knight, too. Yeah. I'm not sad. Is she new, though, and just, like... The cat eat the food that you left? Yeah. Well, it wasn't that I left it. It's in front of me. And I just put it away now, but... I don't like putting in the fridge. So right now, it's got a cover on it, and it's on the stove, but it's got a plate on top of it. Because I don't want the salad to get soggy. Because it's got dressing on it, so I got to eat it within, like, the next hour. But yeah, where's the Void epic? There he is, Matic. He's not Void, so I could have pulled him. He looks cool. He's got an interesting kit. if you're talking free to play, it's very hard. Solely because, like, you know, each day you can get basically 2 of these. But, again, 20, like 200, or if they're doubled, normally they're 100, and then 4,500. So it's like, it takes you a month to get one of these. So you can get maybe 12 to 15 if you're super lucky a year. And the rest would be these. And they've got no other way outside of tournaments and events to gain these coins. And most of the time it's these two. It's not this coin. Sometimes you can get the ones down here. So like these let you buy the souls outright. But those are only good for the tournaments where you can just buy the soul. Like you just need, like if I needed 20 of these. If that was like, say this was like 200. I need a little bit more. I can go over here and buy them. But for the most part, I'd rather get the shard out of there. In saying that, like, I definitely don't have enough to matter for this event. Like, I'm going to get 300 more, that's 700. The only way for me to compete is to sell everything here. So if I sold all these, I can get 2 of the big shards. So that's 9,000. So I have to then go, okay, 9,000 there. There's no 5 stars. 4 stars will give me nothing. 3 stars... give me half of one of these. So right now I'm at 9,000 plus 800, unless it's doubled, which will be 1,600. So I'm still nowhere near enough flips to do the deck. And if you choose the filter, so if I do all these right and select all, I can get 4 shards. So 400 unless it's doubled to 800, and then 9,000. So I'm not even done a quarter of the event of the deck. Of any turn? No, it's not. Not the case. If you mean when there's a soul event, yeah, and when there's like training tournament, right? You get these ones. These absolutely you should go for. So champ training's an easy one, for instance. Like it's easy to do this. One, why you want to do it is all this stuff here. This top stuff is what matters. So this 8,000 to 12,000, you want to do that. I'll show you right now, just by leveling up the rares I got. Like it's not that hard to do. Where's the other one I just grabbed? There's a whole bunch of skipped. These are all the ones I just pulled. But say we only want to feed him these. These are all chickens, so I don't really want to just feed 3 stars to him. That one. Wait, what? No. And that'll be, sorry, that we pulled champions. I got to do this all over again. It's already preloaded all the champs in the game now, so I can just do this. So those are all done. Now, because I need to make 4-star chickens, the other thing I can do right now is choose duplicates so they're easier to find. We're going to max all of these. It's going to cost half my brews. 16 champions, 640 points. But now, when I go to upgrade, I've got all these to do. Now they do in the game have an auto instant upgrade. This thing to me, it prioritizes your chickens. Yeah, champ training is definitely the easiest. It prioritizes your chickens, and the other sad thing is that like when it uses your 3 stars, you can't like it's really problematic to select just the ones you want. But ranking up, if you're like near endgame and you've got it set up properly, you can just go over here and then watch all the sacking. So this is fine to me. Like, there's nothing here I'm seeing of like, oh no, don't touch that. I do have to make sure, because I just pulled one of the fusion pieces. So before I do that, hang on. Let's make sure, because I was like, where did he go? Yeah, he went here. Okay. Okay, so I'm not too worried. So like he's up here right now. So I'm not, I know I've got 3 of them, and I do have buffer room with 3 of them too. So, but normally this instant upgrader is a problem. The instant rank up. Again, I'm gonna make sure every single one of these rows doesn't have a fusion champ, even though I've already 4-starred them, just to 100% make sure. Now, why you're going to see why this kicks in so hard is, so I hit yes, right? 750 more points. They're all done, right? Yep. So, next thing I do, go back here, brew, we go to this, rare, reserve vault, apply. Now, I'm going to do 3 brews on each of these. Now these ones give you way more points. If you don't have a lot of brews, you can choose to do 2 instead. I've just used all my magic brews, so there's 800 more points. What I always look at, like, whatever's extra. Be like, okay, because like if you use the wrong affinity, you get less experience. So that's done. Just to finish her, I'll do that. And now we go here. I checked only rares, that's why these guys weren't in the original grouping. This Marag I'll probably use to +4 my main one. Okay. Now I go to rank. You can instant upgrade. I usually don't for 5 stars because you want some control. Like, see here, it's like 12 of them. You get to see what champions, but it's also using all my chickens, which I don't want it to do. It's going to nuke my whole chicken saving. These I don't mind. But I don't want epics upgraded as food. He only has to be 4 stars, so I don't need to upgrade him. He is locked. Who don't I care about? There we go. Now, the kicker with these ones is they are fusion ones. Wait, why don't you have food here? Okay. And then, yeah, you do have to scroll down to find the ones you did as food. Hound. You always want to try to avoid doing the fusion ones. Do. I'm very surprised the game didn't give me options. So there are some epics here I just do not, under any circumstance, care for. Like, I know I'm going to level her up, so I will build her. Sorry, higher specs. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Raid-in review 2025. Yes, Alice, thank you for sharing that again, though. I'll pin that. Just so people can see, there's a promo code there listed by Alice. Still active. Now 5 stars, I usually do 5 just to move me up in the ranks, but just that little bit, and I know that took 5 minutes, but just that little bit cleared out 5,000 points. So once we get into the 5 stars, we haven't even done 6 stars yet, right? Like making 6-star champs. That'll probably get us to the quartz, if not like finish everything. I don't want this guy knowing I'm going to try and win this. Because I'm going to do it at the last minute. So if he goes into 20k, I'm not, but for tournaments, I suggest waiting to the last day to see how high of a bar you have to get. These tournaments, I think, are the one they were talking about, where there's always a medium stone up here. It is always worth doing Sand Devil. I think it's a turn attack one. Okay, they're still finishing up here. I still don't see Tim, so Tim's probably watching Cruisin' right now. Because we're not supposed to do the shards until the morning. My Mercy is like right on the cusp, so I don't want to pull that without Tim here. Reload. So we pulled, we're at 40 Ancients currently. I can put my keyboard back in. How's everybody's Friday night going? 40... 40. It's not out of date. Reload. I couldn't edit my own spreadsheet because it was like, you're out of date. Okay, 40. We opened 10 void. We're at 43 void. We opened 8, 7, 9. We're at 11 out of 12 on ancient or Sacred Mercy, so we should get one soon. We're going right into Sand Devil, so I'm okay taking the energy. Okay. Void Pack, not what we're looking for. These kids are what we're looking for, but not at that cost. Like, this is 8 of them. We're not looking to spend that. 8 of them should be like 40 bucks. But I'm pretty sure I have to pull that shard type for it to... So I can buy that one. It was what, 10, 12, 15... The problem is this is double the price, right? Like, it's like... There we go. The pain. So 70 for 8, so 140. Jesus. If I were to buy that, that'd be painful. Let's do the averages while we're looking and waiting. So 110 divided by 16. $6.87 a shard. And these are at like, I don't know what, like 20... 85 divided by 3 is 2. So yeah, they're over $20 a shard. Jesus. Sacreds are worth about $8. $8 to $10 on the high end. So for them to be charging that, that's nuts. Like, this is okay. I'm just saying, out of all the shard packs they've shown, this is probably the best bang for buck one. Because it puts the... As long as the voids are like $1.50 American each, so for Canadian that's like $2 each. But Canadians get taxed more, so... This tax baked in. These are like $3 each. 3.8, I think, actually. It's like 3.8 something. Which is high. You can buy 5 times. Isn't there like another app where you can get them cheaper? Yes. And if you get caught doing that, you're in a lot of trouble. I don't want to get my account banned. And so what happens is this. If they catch you currency swapping, or like if I load this in, if I load my main account into BlueStacks or one of the other loaders, and then I change my zone to a different currency, if they catch me doing that, and I stream it or do it off stream, but if they catch me, banned account. And for how much is invested in this account, I would cry. I'd also just be super triggered. But yeah, this is probably the best bang for it. This is probably the worst. American, this is probably $35. Is not bad, but like Canadian, this is just bad. Oh, it's not official. Yeah, there is one official way to get cheaper things, and that's through playing on Samsung. Because if you, the Google Play Store will give you, I believe it gives you cash currency for the store for every purchase you do. So what happens is you, like, for Raid, you're basically getting an extra $1.50 per $10. Yeah. And then when you do that on the Samsung store, it eventually adds up. And they also give like promo packs on that Samsung store that'll be like, get 5 agents for $5. And those will be through the actual Samsung store, not the client. That's the only one I'm aware of. And yes, people do use what I'm talking about. Like, they will use BlueStacks and other programs to change time zones and currencies or VPNs and stuff. I'm just saying, if you get caught doing that, they just instant ban you. Some money back, and those are legit. Cruisin' and some others. Oh, you're talking about, yeah, the one Cruisin' promotes, Waleed, thank you. That, if that's the one you're talking about, Alice, that one is legitimate as far as I know, but it's like, I don't even know if it's American. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like a Russian or Ukrainian, or it's, I'm pretty sure it's like, it's a EU Ukrainian local hosted thing. It could be in Germany. Like, I don't know where the actual hosting is. I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure that's the basis. And it gives you, yeah, like every $100 you get like $10 back. Luna, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop eating the pen. I need that pen. Crazy cat. Okay, these should be done. Results. Only those. This is, to me, this is broken. Just so, throwing opinions out there. How little I ever get these outside of Sunday, unless these are like a 1% drop, doing this stage, never getting these, ever. Like, from our streams, we can show that when I've collected this, it's been, like, the last 3 days alone, I've gotten nothing but coins. Not a single one of either of those. It's gambling, not addicted. Yeah. So here, I do need to do this. But I really only need, if I remember right, for the tournament, you do this one. Sure. Are they my team right now? I'm gonna run this once and just check. I'm pretty sure Embers just solos it. You're 3 weeks in and still need 35 Immortal Essence for Mari's mission. That's how much broken Iron Twins is. Yeah. If you mean, oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's dumb. Just like those missions. They made those missions such a grind. I got one of the mythical speed boots, just so you know. It only took, I don't know, 500 runs, maybe 6 on double runs. I cleared the entire Dragon tournament, and I cleared half the Ice Golem one for me to actually get a pair of mythical boots. And that's not including the overflow from when I first got the mission and I was grinding it for Dungeon Diver. Okay, so 30 turns, 53 seconds, 16 points. It costs 16, so it's a 1-to-1. That's fine. I just really need the small one. I think I have a decent amount of the medium ones. Yeah, I've got a couple of those. I just haven't. I always run out of these. We're not lucky enough for this to work, so do one more ancient. Another good Fire Knight champion. Coffin Smasher. In honor of Tim. Okay. That's 222. We are well in. This can't be right. 0.5%. After 200, 10 more. So 201 would be 10, 202 would be 20, 203 would be 30, 204 would be 40, 205 would be 50, 206 would be 60, 207 would be 7. Jesus. By 210, that means we should have got one. So something must be off with my numbers. It shouldn't be because I followed it. I've only pulled on here. Show me primal shards. Do it, game. I believe. Okay. No, 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 no. We have 4 hours left to finish this. So, oh, there's another one there. Yeah. Yeah, Alice, save them for Christmas Day. There will be a 2x. It should be a flat-out 2x on everything. Same with, it'll be Christmas Day or Christmas Eve that it starts. Are you getting scrappy? Is that why you got a scar? Cat's got a scar on her arm, I can feel it. I think they're scrapping while I'm gone. I'm gonna have to separate them for a little bit. My roommate put in a Bowflex in our living room, and I think it's driving them nuts because it's just this giant damn thing. It's supposed to fold up, but I've never seen them fold it up, and I might do that tonight, actually, if it's not too hard. Because it takes up so much damn room. I'm just worried it'll fall. So as long as it folds up and doesn't fall, we're good. And yes, you should definitely save. So while we're waiting, we will finish training. So, for anyone wondering, this is like, I don't know, like 3 months of saving. As long as you do events and like use your resources wisely, this is about 3 months of saving from Doom Tower, events, tournaments, and some promo codes. So this is like just, there's nothing here that wasn't free. And when you go here, same with the barrels. There we go. So that other pack we looked at was 16 for 110. These are the ones they're only good for 12 hours. I maybe have to message Tim to let him know that I'm going to buy these. Let's go leave him a message. $11 a.m. tomorrow. It is late at night. It's 11, so he might be sleeping. Do. Okay, so don't try this at home. I don't want to. I'm not going to buy these right now, but these are what we're going to get tomorrow. And if it doesn't hit the Mercy, then I'm going to lose my mind. Because the tracker shouldn't be that far off. And I haven't got a mythic in over a year and a half. And I've gotten legendaries and stuff, so I know for a fact I've opened as many as I was on there for the legendary tracker. So we'll be getting these, maybe those. I doubt it though. I shouldn't need to. And then today we have to do all of this. Besides Siege. Like we got to, for Grim Forest, we are able to go there. I have to buy all three. I hope not. Because that's 210 bucks. As a reminder, tomorrow is the... Oh, that's why I didn't do that. That's a stage. Reminder, tomorrow is the account giveaway. I'll be doing that in the morning. I might split it and do some in the morning, some at night, but I'll at least be doing 3 in the morning, and then the rest of them I'll do at night. I'll make a Discord post, YouTube post, and a X post, and there's another social media I'm forgetting. But anyway, all of the social medias will have them. Oh, resend info. Okay, thank you. I will do that now. Where you at, PayPal? Just tell him 1 sec because I have to relog in. And I'm doing it now. PayPal. This should be. Oh, it wants me to download the app. Okay. Do. Just give me 1 sec. Okay. Sorry, just tell me I'm just getting my wallet, guys. 1 second. Watch your kids, bitch. You're fine. You're not getting more food, guys. Just chill. I'll give you snacks in a sec. Ugh. Everything makes noise. Good times. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, y'all sitting in wait, guys. 1 sec. I'm doing all the identity. I have to do all these identity things. Hang on. All I can say is never mess up those pin code things you got to put in, because my god, does it train wreck if you do. So these are these are the people I want to swap. There's like 5 of them here. Luna, careful. Okay. I'm gonna need his ID, I guess. It's asking for like an ID thing. Hang on. So let me get my account and then I'll send it. And Where's my... Sorry, I'm just trying to get my account 1 sec. I think that's all you need. Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you. Sorry, Samurai, how you doing? Do. We're still here. Sand Devil's running right now. Oh, I can collect these while we're watching. Do. It's all good, Samurai. Collecting some chests. Do. This did not go well. This drove me nuts the other night for Chimera. So, I did a run on Brutal that I got 200 million. But I was like, you know what? I think I can do better. Well, that did not happen. It got like, kept hitting like 60-60, so I was like, something's wrong. Like, I've messed it up. So, I can almost make stuff there. Do you get this bug too? So see how it's just like, I have 300, right? But the first time you load it, it does like 3, and then it goes back down to 1, and then you can't actually forge anything. And Tim's wife, I sent him the email and the link. I sent both, so if he needs anything else, just tell him to let me know, and it's much appreciated. And I'm telling him I'm not going to do it till the morning. I left that in the message. I'm not doing it right now. I'm going to make sure he's here. Do. We don't want that set. Is this set any good now? The weekend to crit? I'm trying to think if it's in Forest. Imagine they made one of these for Burn. If they made a 2-piece Frostbite set and just changed this to say block ignite or like burning, that would be nuts to do that. The reflect not so much, but if they started making sets like that to like reflect counterattack, reflect certain like debuffs. Not terrible. But this would have to be attack percent for me to like consider that. Ooh, that stage is not being kind. No, actually, that's not too bad. I'm going to stop this, though, because we want to do other things right now. Do. For sure. 1 sec. Sorry you can hear me, I'm just... What do I do again? Request desktop page? Yeah. Don't switch. I'm just looking for the setting, one sec. There we go. What the hell is it doing? Okay. Sorry, Gmail's silly. Hello? Why is it backwards? Sorry, the camera's being silly. Why is it trying to do a live broadcast? Hey CGS, it's tomorrow. We were doing the giveaways tomorrow. Just trying to do a video. Good enough. This picture's terrible, but it is what it is. Take photo. It's a terrible photo, but it's done. My swoopy hair. No cats were harmed in the making of this photo. Where's the double? Mobile site. Good enough. That should be good. Oh. All right. Just to be on the stream, enter, and how does it work? Okay, Sounds, do I have to be? Yes, you have to be here, CGS. I'll be here 25/8. I'll use binoculars. It'll be less than 12 hours from now. The first 3 we'll give away in the morning, and then the other ones will be at night. I'll post the times and everything tonight when we end stream. Stupid newt bait. Hey, so I've tried to make it clear. Very, very clear. Christmas Day, there's a 2x of every shard. They always do it every year. So you should definitely be saving your shards for that. The only people I would suggest to pull right now are people doing the fusion. unless you very much so are close to Mercy and you think you can get one of the get the legendary off the pop. Do 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 do. That's energy. Okay, in the meantime, this should be done. Energy's refilling. Hey. Still not enough to ascend. And I want to get my arena refresh going. The arena tournament starts soon, so I don't really want to kill the easy. Whatever, they're all going to be easy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Check, check, mic check. Oh, thank you, sir. One second all. Yep, it went through. And also I'll do that on, since you brought that up, I'll do that on PayPal. I don't think I need to put my photo on there. Hang on. Where's my face? Add photo. I put my photo on PayPal for future Azale as well. Don't dox me, bruh. Don't dox me. Okay. Home. Okay, thank you, thank you. They did. You called it. And when am I going to stream in the morning, SCJS? From, just so you know, from clockwise, it'll be 9 hours from now starting, and it'll be a 3-hour stream. So think of it this way. Basically, it'll be done an hour, or yeah, so 9 hours from now start. Might start a little early, but I won't do the giveaway until 9:30 a.m. Toronto time. All right, that's when I give the first one away, and the other I might do one an hour, depending on how many people show up. I want to just do it with the maximum amount, but it'll be like a roulette wheel with names and like in chat names or numbers, and it'll be based on the number you draw. Everyone gets one number, kind of thing. We'll figure it out. Also, we'll get the app's all going to be the roulette wheel thing will be linked to chat live. You want to do it now, Tim? Okay. Where's that new one? Do 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 do. Just for the sake of my brain. And that's on me. But I'm pretty sure. Not pretty sure, I mean like I feel the game-os. Double it! Double! I hate my life right now. If I have to do 3 of these. How? Okay, how is the counter this off if I've already done as many as I have? I am going for the fusion, yes. And now I have to buy more frickin' prism shards. Fusion's almost gonna be done. Tim, I'm gonna lose my mind. My counter's now saying it's like at 240, so clearly the counter's wrong, but I shouldn't be wrong by that many, because the Lego counter was almost exactly the same as the Mythical. The Mythical was 21 more shards than the other one, and we pulled the last Lego at 177. And I've opened 40 since then. Yeah. Last one. Kill me. Oh, kill me now. I doubt this is going to go then, too. I should just wait for Christmas Day. Come on, game. Double red. Let's see some red. Please. Pretty please, sugar on top. Oh, I hate my life. Oh. Well, this is entirely done. No, I'm in pain now. Because that makes no sense. These are what, 40? Let me just do some math quickly. $210. So 6 is 47, 48. So it'll be 110 for 12. Yeah. It's still not making sense because the mythical counter is exactly the same as the legendary one. 177, we're now at 50 over that. So 87, 97, 207 plus another. I've probably opened 20 more since then as well. So this will be at 253, 252. Give me 1 second of pain and crying. Internal crying right now. We are going to get it. Tim, you'll get credit for the one we get. That's all I'm going to say. The rest is on me. Okay, I can do... Okay. Is that the better one? Hang on. Of the garbage available. Because they don't have proper primal ones available. Like, this is terrible. Because it's almost like 10, like, it's like $8 each. This one's 16, 8. Yeah, this is still too high. I have to wait for like a progressive deal. Okay, cry with me, everybody. And remember, Tim gets credit for the red. Oh. Because otherwise we're waiting for Christmas Day. And we will pull until we get red. I will pull these until I hit one. Oh, how have I not? Come on. Well, we know we're at least... plus 36. Still puts us at 213. That's why it'd be nice to, you know, have a counter in game. Don't worry, guys. I got a 4-piece legendary accessory. Tim, I want to die. Oh, what the... Yeah. And yes, on Christmas, Samurai, everything goes to it. Hey, Trey. Yeah, it makes no sense. Like, just by statistics, like, I'm not wrong. Like, I'm somewhere in that ballpark. Because the spreadsheet I update every single time I pull shards. I've never... If I've missed one or two, I've missed one or two. But even missing them, I'd be at 262 primals at this point. And I haven't gotten a mythical since last year when we pulled her. So she was pulled. Does it tell me? It doesn't tell me, right? There's no like date thing. For the champion. But she was pulled before Christmas last year. It was like November, I want to say. He was my first, and he was from like 2.5 years ago. And then she was before him. I pulled her before him. I pulled her on the 40th primal, and then I pulled him, I think, 60 later. And then I pulled her like full mercy later. And from her, we've gotten, I think, 5 legendaries worth from primals. Yoshi, Narma, Jotun, and Genshin, 3rd Genshin, all within this year from primals. Jesus, my life. Yeah, Tim, I'm flabbergasted. Everyone watching, be flabbergasted with me. Be I'm heartbroken and flabbergasted. Oh, for me, yeah, I have a lot. Right now, that's the most money I've spent in the game in like a full year on one thing. That aside, Raid, put a tracker in the game. I'm begging you. That was painful. So Christmas Day now, we will be pulling primal shards until we hit the mythical. I know. Even at 120. Well, even at 120, I'd be at 36 plus. No, it's at 220. It's definitely 220 because I pulled 177 was when I got the last legendary, and 177 was where I wrote it down. So 103 we got Genshin. 177 we got, what should we call it? Yoshi, the drunkard. Because I write the shard type next to it, and I have them color coded on the spreadsheet. Like, I even know, in terms of total, before even adding the 36 I just did, the total primals I've opened on the account in total, 478, plus the 36 we just did. Give me 1 sec, my cats are spicing. Just like me. Ugh. My life. Watch it. You idiots, stop fighting. Stop cornering yourself. Stop picking on each other, please. Stay there. I just made a bunch of big deposits in my checking account, so I'm gonna, if I get any more primal packs, I will buy them. But the game usually goes on cooldown for like me being able to buy certain ones for a certain amount of time. Like tomorrow night I could probably buy like another 30. But Christmas, oh my god, Christmas just killed me. Tim, I thank you for your contribution, and you'll get credit for the mythical when it does get pulled, but pain is real. Of course a mimic appeared. I am not allowed to have nice things. So we have to re-roll this one. And we finally got her at least. Trying to think it'll be these 4. I agree, Tim. I am not happy. Hey, I'd go, yes, I do have all the turtles. All the turtles are not into the grouping here, though. I only have 3 of them. And hey, Tim, it's guaranteed by 210, by their math. At the absolute worst, I'm at I'd be at like 197 to 207, so I probably gotta buy. I have to buy 20 more when I can. But by the counter of my spreadsheet, it's saying that I'm at 252, which is 30 over. Because your 10 would have been the initial 10 to push to from 20. It was at 202 to push it to 212. I haven't pulled any since I think November, and that was 16. We did, like, I can go look at my VODs. Yeah, you can't. It's 10% for the mythical. It's 10% added for everyone over 200. And the mythical change doesn't reset off of the legendary pulls. But I've pulled 6 legendaries off of this year from primals. Hey, yes, there should be. Christmas Day, they do a 2x on every shard. Unless they change that this year, but there should be a 2x for every single shard type. I believe in you. HP speed. Another ambush. Makes me log in all over again. Good times. Trey, you just gotta save your shards for the 2x for mythical. Always make sure the mythical is active. When you're doing free to play, you have to. Because unless you're like really lucky. I mean, I've pulled what? 2 mythicals out of 16 shards between those 2 accounts, and that was saving 8 shards each. Overall, it's painful. Yeah, but Trey, spending doesn't guarantee anything. Like, I just... That was, what? Give or take $210. Plus another 45, so $255. Got me nothing. No legendary, no mythic. Now they're eating my potato chip. What are you doing here, Cat? I don't have any food for you, no. You guys are fed. She got her full heal off, didn't she? We clearly didn't get Lamasu, or Lemonisi, so I have to force this down with the decreased defense. Trey, she can, but you need to make sure, like, all your... You probably have to go into the presets that she prioritizes her ally attack over her other ability for the buff extension. And you also need to make sure that all your people that are attacking have, if their A1's a 3-hitter, that they're using that priority over the other two. And, like, they might go their A3, then A1. And then you also... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Tim. You don't want to answer that one. Just say it's better that she think about the new car she's going to pick out than to think about that number. You're being a big suck, aren't you? Big sucky kitty cat. You big suck. There you go. I need to get up again and get a drink. So here you go. You can sit up there. Kill the stupid Fae. Kill the stupid Fae. Please kill her. Please kill her. What's this dude? Leonardo, please kill the Fae creature. Hi, Kokopee. Okay. So, oh, this. What is this? What is this team? Oh my god. This is all disgusting. These three together, plus her. Oh, that's disgusting. Weird that one of them is the lead, though. Like, there's no lead on the team? I'm just gonna get a drink, guys. I'll be right back. Wallow in pain with me. Alright, I'm back. I was gone! I was away. I was getting a drink, sorry. Allah's one tap. Jesus, you destroyed the Naces. Oh man, they are dead. And version 2, you took out a Siegfried, Galanthir, Tauros, Marishka team. How quick was this battle too? Well, it doesn't tell me turns. Akage plus any Shadowkin nuker is elite. Mikage and Leo are good together. It's just any... Theoretically, she can make Shredder good. Okay. So, for our Pokemon fanatical friends out there, Tim, I'm going to share a photo in Discord. I grabbed 4 Japanese packs today, because I haven't bought Pokemon cards in a very long time. Why do I type with caps? It's not anger issues, it's passion. Passionate typing. That's what I worry about fighting him, is like I don't think I can beat him. Okay, this one. Can I pick anyone? Nope. Everybody's tied up. We can basically kill the bosses on the outskirts. Those steps are burned. We're looking to get the rest of these. Okay. I haven't gotten what's-her-face in a long time. She hasn't been on my team in quite some time. Where's the photo of the anger issues? Or you want me to show people? Okay, here. That's Tim beating a nice team. One shot. This is him beating another team. One shot. There, chat has been shown. Everyone has been shown. Oh, the Pokemon shit. Because I opened a work thing and it's like a bloody paragraph they sent me. I was like, what the hell is this? It's almost midnight. Are they sending me? One sec. Discord. I was gonna send a picture of the packs first. I haven't opened them yet. That's why I was sending a photo. I don't know if you would know these packs or not. These are the Japanese ones. So I don't even know what in these sets is good. But I got 2 of the 151 anniversaries. One's like a lightning... Did they write them on the receipt what kind they are? They're all Japanese. One was free, because I did like a 3 for free. It was something like that. 2 Pokemon Japan, 1v1, SNV, 8. And then all these different tiers. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Surging Spark. Yeah. Surging Spark. Alright, so the very first one I'm opening is the Surging Sparks. Here, Tim, you can hear me open the pack, okay? The ASMR. Okay, first things first, we got a Glimmet common. A Magnemite common. These still smell like Pokemon cards. I gotta give them credit for that. Since like the OG set. Same printing press. Pansear. Oranguru. Ceruledge. I don't know what that is. Indeedee. Psychic type. A Dusk Ball. Sandy Geist. I got some kind of full foil coming up. So I got a foil Sandy Geist. A foil support trainer Drayton. I've never seen this Pokemon before. It looks like a big insect. Eternastus. I don't know if this is any good. A basic energy. So that artwork isn't Butthole Pikachu. Alright, Prince, how you doing? Okay, so this one is S and V. I don't know what that set is. Something is getting destroyed by my cat. Are guaranteed hits on Japs? I thought so. Especially for how expensive the packs are. Like, they're pricey. I got told there were no... Oh, this is very thick. Holy shit. Okay, I got, like, 5 foils. The whole thing's foiled. In the Japanese one. Tim, I'll send you a photo, because you'd have a better idea... if any of these are good. These are heavy. They're like, feel like metal. These are definitely the Japanese arts. I got... So... You know that Eevee evolution? Those, like, ones with the rainbow crowns and everything? I got one of those. I think it's Flareon. Crocodile... Okay, the back ones aren't foiled. There's 3 foils in the middle. Or 4 foils in the middle of the pack. But I got one of them Eevee crown jewel ones. I'll send you the photo of this one. No, I didn't get Umbreon. It's Flareon. It's not from the 151. I left the 151 ones to last. So this one... I don't know if it's... Yo, I wouldn't know. These are the 4 foils that were in there. Don't be mad they aren't sleeved yet. I'm about to sleeve them. So is the Flareon any good? $3 billion. Now for the 151. Well, people are watching. They can't really see me doing anything. I'll load up something for them to watch. Okay, we can't beat that one. Still good, though. That's good to know. Is it worth at least, like, $5? It is the beginning of my new collection, so... Alright. First 151. Bellsprout, Growlithe, Lickitung. These are all Japanese arts. A foil Cubone. It's all gold. A Weezing. That's, like, fancy. A Haunter. That's, like, a pencil artwork, kind of. And then a Wartortle. The bottom rarities don't say what they are. Like, they don't have the same, like, stars that I can see. It's worth much more? Okay. You want to buy English, it's worth much more. You want full art evolutions. Oh, okay. That one's only a half art. These are the foils I just got. That's the first 151. This next one's a bit heavier, so fingers crossed. Fingers and toes, man. These cost, I think, with the free one, I think they came to like 55, so I need to make more than 55. Okay. Spearow, Bulbasaur, Ghastly, Kakuna, Mewtwo, and Fearow, and an arm of some kind. Mewtwo seems good. That one only had 2 foils in it, so fingers crossed. They are the start of the new binder. Why are the Japanese packs more if the English are worth more? Because that's the funnier part, is like we can't even get English here. Like the stores here, they have trouble keeping them in supply. Okay, who else can we fight? Question mark. That was the. This is the area we had to go, right? I can't go that way. Should be fine. Hopefully those are interesting. Let's go see Pokemon 151. Japanese. I should have bought a box. Isn't there an app you can take photos of them? So the Mewtwo I got is 43 US, ungraded. If I get a 10, it's 120. That Haunter I got is 40 bucks. That... Okay, so you weren't kidding. Like, almost everything's worth... Like, the Ghastly Common is worth something. The Master Ball one, it's 32 bucks. Even the Bulbasaur is $20. I didn't include some of these because I didn't think they were just the front ones. I didn't think they were worth anything. The Growlithe is 18. Does it have to be foil? No, it just has the Master Ball background, yeah. Oh, never mind. That has the background slight, or is it? Yeah. Some of them do, some of them don't. Guaranteed hits. Yeah. That's why. Yeah. I'm gonna... This is like a side thing to invest in. Yeah, I'm gonna... Because that's all the store has, or like the stores here in the mall have. Like if I bought one of these a week, like I'm sure I'd eventually hit something. So there's the other... Okay. How do we beat this one? Turtles. Alright. So him. Her. Did I really not draw? Oh, I did. I was going to say I need at least one more. So, I mean, I made at least like $80 off of the packs. And that's selling them ungraded. So I get what you're saying. Like, you're basically doubling your money. For those listening, we opened some Pokemon. So what's my EX one called? The Flareon, to look it up. Because she's like leaping over the border. I gotta find sleeves. I have new sleeves somewhere. These ones are kind of beat up. I'm rating a box of magic for sleeves that have not been tampered with. These are kind of beat up too. I have dragon sleeves somewhere. I gotta find those. Now top loaders, I don't know if I have any lying around either. Yeah, these sleeves suck. Okay. Japanese are guaranteed. English version hits are much, much more valuable. The bulk cards are worth nothing. That's sad. So what you're saying is the bulk cards I can give to a kid who will have fun with them. And I should hold on to the foils. No, you stay back. Nope, sweetie. I don't want your fur in the foils. Get out of here. Trying to think of where I put... This is exactly where I don't want you, sweetie. Stop. Your Phantom Pain makes me want to put my head through a... I'm sorry about that, man. Did you since you brought up Phantom Pain, did you play Metal Gear? Okay, we got 2 of the 3. Metal Gear Solid 5, the Kiefer Sutherland one. How'd they beat this one? Thor and Empress. Surprised the Haunters were so much. Is that because Haunter Gengar? Like, still, all this time, Haunter, Gengar, Ghastly are just... Still doing cash money. These are really old sleeves I'm using. It's just they're the best condition ones I have. It's a Chroma Angel of Wrath from Magic. That's who's on the sleeves, but they're from a deck. They're like just the extra 10, but this will at least protect those 10 cards that I showed you the pictures of. Like the Flareon's pretty clean. You're poor, sir. Oh, you mean when that game came out? It's a good game. I think you'd like it. I just bring it up because that's like a topic of the game. Is like, because it's a big boss. It's a Solidus Snake. And so it's about his like final mission that led to him becoming a villain. But like, the things he's dealing with are the Diamond Dogs. And the loss of his comrades. What are you doing? The Kakuna unfortunately does have like a printing line. It is a Master Ball Kakuna, but it has a hard, it's definitely got like damage to it. It's got like a printing line up the middle. When they were doing the hollow, they messed it up. But it is a Master Ball one. It has the Master Balls on it. The War Turtle does not, sadly, or it would be $20 more. Alaz is just going to kill me out of sheer force. I've already tried to beat him. I can't. Do you have a suggestion? Outside, is Thor the only way I'm going to do this? I don't think Thor's going to be the way I do this. Embers fails. He just dies twice, unfortunately. He's gonna kill me. This is the closest I've gotten to killing him, mind you, but Thor died last time. Like that. I can't believe he's who beat them. The Blade Master won? Hey, that's some boots. No weaknesses. Okay, so we have all the crowns. The main boss is unlocked. Let's go beat the main boss. Somebody said this was easy. Okay. Mishinaki, Thor. Didn't draw either of those. We got Thor. Didn't get Mishinaki. Didn't get an ally attack. Do I need block buffs? Podrick we didn't draw. Phidias, sure. Fucking cat. What is your problem? So I should have picked supports from the look of it. Donatello does not seem he's going to be the best support here. Is he just like a smack him and wait? What the hell is this debuff he's got on the root? Do I need to bring a reviver? Who's this sword guy anyway? The one that... The foil. He's a flying sword. He's a Master Ball one too. Let's try this again. I still didn't bring a reviver. So is that what he does? He just takes one champion out of the fight while the rest of your champions go? Like, it seems you need a support bait, and then the rest is just attack and wait. He slowly will kill that other champion. Is there no way to de-root? So ally attack and just ignore defense is basically what everyone did. My damage is all over here. I just drew bad champions, I think. And also gear. It's always gear. Re-gear. Okay. What's this look like? Yeah, I see what you mean. Like the other ungraded are all like $1 each. Yeah, same scenario, less damage. So the Charizard's worth the most, the Shining Charizard. Don't have that. Gengar Master Ball is also $240. There was more than the box. Pikachu Master Ball is big. Even like Psyduck. And then there's the EX, those are the ones you're talking about where they're the full arts. Dun dun dun. Late night, yeah. And Allah's perfect champion. I hope that's who I get, man. There's no way to deal with this though, eh? Like this entangle is just like a stupid thing that you gotta wait for. And is that why ally attack's so big here? Hi John, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. We're doing a giveaway tomorrow in the morning, about 9 hours from now, give or take. So if you drop back in tomorrow. It's all good, John. Yeah, no. Welcome. We did, we pulled a lot of shards earlier. To no avail. My Sacreds are at 11 and my Primals are in the moon somewhere. And that's a whole fun thing. And then we were talking about Pokemon cards a minute ago. This boss, I just can't seem to get enough damage in because I don't have an ally attacker. I'm going to have to redraw these probably. I could probably beat it with the redraw, but... Yeah, you'll be asleep in 9 hours? That's fair. There's no way to get off this, eh? Like to get out of it? Nope, everyone needs their sleep. That's understandable. And then what's the other two set? It was, I think this is Evolution. What was it called? There were Surging Sparks and... Cat, stop. Why at midnight are you doing this stuff? Yeah, Rio getting stopped, like, stops the damage, so... I'm gonna have to wait for ally attackers. But that seems to be... all you need. Trying to find these two steps while I complete all this. I'm trying to look up this Flareon. Ooh, Master Ball Pikachu's worth a lot. $104. So the Cubone's $15. If he's 70 if he hits PSA 10. Oh, he's a full hollow, so 50 for that kid. Stop! Cat's such chaos, man. I don't know why. I've been gone all day, that's probably why. Alright, it is 12:13 because I gotta get up in the morning. I do have to make sure that I'm here. Crush some, or Done some Cursed City today. Good stuff, John. Mikey Predator Xenomorph, good team. With a speed or a leader. No, that is good. It's especially for like free to play. It's such a good like debuff spread team. Okay, nice. That's nice. Go all into attack too. Tom McDonald? No. I was mumbling to myself, but I'm talking to my cat because she's being an idiot, and I said, "What is she doing?" And I've been like mumbling under my breath because she's basically near a giant Beetlejuice like movie stand, and I'm trying to get her not to knock it over. It's a wall mounted like Beetlejuice worm. And it's just not mounted to my wall right now because I need to get hooks for it. So it's just leaning against the wall, but it's also fragile. I don't want her to break it. And in course of classic cat fashion, she wants to mess around with it. Or close by to it. She's doing like spins. She's like playing, but she's too close to it. I keep pulling her away, and then she's like, now that's the spot she wants to go to. Cats are fun. And I said I'm gonna have to end the stream early because I have to get up in the morning to do the giveaway and then go to work. And I've still got to watch a movie and unwind before I go to bed. And if you heard Tom, I was talking to Tim, so you might have heard that. I'm just burning the rest of these footsteps. Looking for our chest. We're giving away 2 accounts given to us by community members. I have some nice starter legendaries and stuff on them. We're giving away 3 accounts I made through the year. One has double Tholin and a few other legendaries on it. And then one has... It's very dwarf heavy. One has... Stop. Get down. Get out of there. Hey, you. Yeah. Sorry, and yeah, those ones will be giving away at night. Okay, so for the most part, we've beaten most of it. Like, this is all done. I've got one more random footstep to wear out. So we're done. We should have done it for here, actually, to beat this boss. So for tomorrow, we should finish this, because we've only got, what, 3, that's 4, 6, not 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 23, 25, 30. So there's probably 2 to 3 days more of like random cleanup to do. There's a couple of mimics left to kill. To give an idea, like, we haven't found everything clearly. Like, that's our bonuses right now. We're still missing one of the curio slots, which is protected by a boss we couldn't kill. Or no, we did get that one. So wherever the last curio, we haven't found it. The only place it could really be is this area here. Or this one here. And then we have this to do, but don't know how to unlock it. Maybe I gotta kill the boss and then a path opens. This says Fallen Sentinel, but like there's nothing over there. But yeah, this game mode's really fun. Got all the crowns. Going into here. Did you have all 4 Ninja Turtles on this account that I'm playing right now? Yeah, this is my main account, so it has April and all the turtles. I just didn't get Shredder. I got Shredder on one of the accounts I'm giving away. And trying to think what other. So that one has a has Shredder and it has a Unity, the Unity Dwarf. Someone in the community gifted us of that account. We played it for a while, just couldn't commit the time to it. It's better off in someone else's hands. It's absolutely like an amazing account to start with. It has like a lot of gear, a lot of upward potential. Yeah, John, you don't. Grim Forest, you really need a variety of champions because there's a lot of abilities you got to deal with. So it's definitely something that's fun, but you don't want to just jump into it. Like you'd like it to have a roster when you go in there because you're going to run into a lot of problems with the. Like the bosses aren't hard. That's the best part. It's just that they are pretty specific. If you're like, oh, I need a heal reduction champ. Oh, I need an ally attack champ. Like, my biggest problem is my draft. I didn't draft enough heal reduction. I really only put one person in there. So, I need to sort out and redraw the draft. And I can't because I've locked in so many mimics that I can't actually redraw until I get rid of beating all the mimics. If you line up any bosses or mimics or any of the areas, you can't redraw or move the 5 champions you can move around. So I really left myself high and dry by doing that. So I'm kind of locked in. Like Shredder Law, use him in half of Grim Forest where my Siegfried and Ashnar were not available. Yeah, no, he is a great champion. Again, I would build the account. It's just, it's basically sitting there, and it's been sitting there for months. And I need to trim off 4 of the accounts to just not deal with them. 2 of them I've spent on in the past too. So like, you're getting accounts that have like some spending, so they have like decent like pools of champions and some gear already. I do hope whoever wins them plays them. Like, they don't just like play them for a week or 2 and then peace out. But it's in their hands from that point. That's up to them. So, especially the Dwarf Unity one, because like having a Unity champion as one of your first champions is just bananas. It's all upward potential, and then to have Shadow, like we won a champ training tournament with it. We won some other gear on there too. So it's definitely worth getting into. Yeah, thanks, Wally. I mean, we got 400 res, so I mean, that aside, it's still the boss is still landing his debuffs. Like, how much res did what's her face have? You can't resist it, right? Like, she's 454, and she had another 400, so 854, and still not resisting it. So. Still dealing with it, yeah. No. Sorry, I had to turn the cat down. Sit. Thank you. Change. Alright, who else can I throw in here? They're done. I can train you. Yeah, guys, this is where I'm going to pull the plug. That's awesome, John. Definitely subscribe if you haven't. Like the channel and pop in tomorrow morning or later tomorrow night, which we'll be doing giveaways. You have 280. You got 280 from Grim Forest plus. You have champs at 450s and didn't get any debuffs from any boss. The final boss has unresistible for that tangle. I just didn't have ally attackers. Sweetie, I love you. Not right now. My cat's just trying to get comfy, and it's like, nope, you can't sleep on my arm. But yeah, it's been going for almost 3 hours. I need to get going. I will be streaming in the morning. Oh, the pain. And we'll be doing a couple accounts to give away in the morning, and then we'll be doing the rest at night. I'm just doing some training tonight. You won't be missing anything here. I'm just going to have this going while I watch a movie. All right, take it easy, guys. I hope you had a great time. Join the Discord if you haven't as well. Let me get that link fresh in the chat. Yeah, but it's super easy. It is, Wally. It's just, you do have to, it looks like you need ally attack to, like, kill it fast, because it takes, getting the debuffs on him to just, like, start laying in damage with the other 4 champions. You need to support healing, but Ice Fang, it's 12:44 now, so roughly 9 hours from now. I'm going to put all the info up tonight in Discord and on YouTube as, like, a chart. It'll be at 9, and then I'll probably do the giveaway about 9:30, 9:45, so about 9 hours exactly from now. And then the other ones, we will be doing the other 3 at night. I won't be doing any. I've already maxed out the Summon Rush, so I won't be doing any more Champion or Shard pulls until Christmas Day. I'll stream early morning Christmas Day before I go out for the afternoon eve. So, but yeah, thanks for all stopping by. Let me get that link again before I forget. Unfortunately, did not pull. We did not pull any mythical. Feels bad, man. Hey, Tim. That's the Discord there. Idiot, stop fighting. Thank you. Hey, Tim, I was just letting them know 9 hours will be back tomorrow night, tomorrow morning and at night. 3 accounts each will give away at those times. And then going from there, I'll show the account that you're going to get. Then we'll give it away. Please don't share the login information if you do win an account, unless you're intending to give it to someone else. I'd rather you just let me know when we're doing it. Yeah, Tim, I'm done. It's almost 1 o'clock, and I've got to be on here for the morning. So I've got to be back here less than 9 hours. And then I got to work, and then I'll be back at night. I'm streaming twice tomorrow, so. Thanks again, and I'll be reinvesting into those primal shards on Christmas Day to do the 2x and get the Christmas packs, go from there. And then damn well better get a mythical. If I could rename the mythical, it better be renamed Tim Alaz. Tim the Magician. Good night. Thanks for everything, Tim. And thanks for everything, chat. I'll see everybody tomorrow twice, and then Christmas Day. Hey, Samurai, don't worry. I just saw you pop in. Thanks for all being here. Discord link's there. Promo code Alice shared there as a reminder. Raid in Review 2025. There's also Win Winter 2025, something like that. It's like Winter Gaming 2025, I forget. And then there's the Predator one too. I think the Predator one's done, but the other two should still work. Thanks, everybody. See you all tomorrow. And like the video, helps the channel grow. It was the first time we didn't do a poll. I gotta do a poll quick. Cat. There's the poll, guys. I had a lot of thought and effort put into it. Yeah, it would be great to get Siegfried. Alaz is definitely... Galanthier and Alaz are definitely the top two in humble opinions, humble brags. Okay, I'm going to end the poll in 10 seconds, so get your votes in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 100% on Cat. Okay, awesome. Alright, guys. Hope you all had a great time, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Jonathan, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and drop in tomorrow if you'd like to try to win one of the accounts.